Hello, good evening. Nobody ever listens to these starting bits because it's a stream. If you do, write potato in the comments. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening. Oh, no big intro today. No 30 seconds, 45 seconds intro.
I feel sad
Gonna
that
leave it to me.
I feel sad that I don't think people watch the intros. I don't think they get seen.
You know, we should somehow make people see it because you make the best intros there is. So, yeah,
Would you want me
maybe.
to make a video where I edit? I could edit together the last, I could do each week's
Yeah.
intros, like 7 intros, and then just do that in one video. Intro. People
Yeah,
think
like
I'm
a
mental. I'm
weekly
like a
thing.
lunatic.
I guess our regulars know that already, that we two are some couple of lunatics, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, but you do that. That will be like a weekly thing. Will be brilliant. I would love it.
Well, I'd put even more. I'd put even more effort into it then.
Because you can be really funny. Not, yeah. Most of the time, I'm the funny one in this stream, but you can be funny, Kent.
Oh, cheers. Thanks very much.
Nah.
I should edit the.
You,
I should edit the kick stream thing because I just realised if you don't go back and edit it, it's got the last one I did. Here we go. Yeah. If anyone's watching on Kick, we're very grateful. All right. Oh, it did work. I was just wanted to check if it worked. If you type a message on Kick, yeah. So there you go. If you do type a message on Kick, we do get to see it. All right, let's move on. I am top of the table on 9 points. Robert is way down, scroll down in third on a measly tiny 7 points.
yeah.
And he's got an incredibly tough away game at Sunderland away, and I've got Man City at home. Hello, Lars.
Yep. Hello, Lars. I have to bring something to the table, something to discuss with you, Kent.
Oh God.
Because apparently you reached out on Discord to my wife and you instructed her to call me during our match. so I'm losing my concentration like I did yesterday against Arsenal.
What?
That was not a fair move, huh? Calling. I'm just kidding.
Jesus. No, that was. I didn't know who it was calling you. I figured it was just your son asking you something or whatever.
Yeah. Yesterday was my wife actually, but it was a message, important message, and I was so cocky that I expected to win over Arsenal away that I just let the game run. I'll never do that again.
Oh, I see what
I got what I deserved.
He's getting his excuse in. It was a difficult. It can happen. Yeah, Arsenal away. It can happen.
That's my excuse. Yeah. All right, Osman back in the team. Ferguson was the starter for 3 matches.
Oh.
But that could turn. But
was Osimhen injured,
yeah.
or you just decided to switch?
I decided to give Ferguson the nod.
Yeah.
As the lone striker. But Ferguson has scored on 2 penalties. That's it. And
1-0. Mbappe.
Osimhen scored. Osimhen scored immediately as a sub. So
yeah, I have to. I know
it's. 3 goals.
I'm not being rude when I do that, but because obviously people can see my game. Like if I don't, like if I score and then just don't say anything, just keep. Yeah, it just would seem weird, I think.
I should probably talk less today because I beat myself during the dinner in the tongue, really, really hard. Swallowed up. So I
Oh no, 1-1. Guardiola from a free kick, a header. Yeah.
have to find you at Kick just to I have to see what it looks like.
Oh yeah. Haaland 2-1. Haaland 3-1. Oh no, was it? Hang on. Yeah, it was. That was weird. Three 1 at half time.
So now the rule is the striker who starts, if he hasn't scored in 60 minutes, I'm gonna sub him with the other one.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
I'm used to. I think I'm more used to managing top strikers.
Yeah. For sure, yeah. So how many do you have now with the two striker formation? You have 4 or 5?
Well, because Verts can
Competing
play
for them.
there. Samu, Verts.
Yeah.
And then I've
Yep.
obviously got Endrick, who doesn't even get in.
Yeah. What do you do with Wirtz? Do
Play him
you
as a
train him
striker.
as a DM or?
No, I'm playing him as a
Oh,
striker.
okay.
I was going to go a different route and play. I did play Musiala as a DM because it's Musiala that can play well at DM. But then I thought, oh god,
Yeah.
it's like it is crazy. It is crazy how strong my team is. To get in now on the left and the right is even harder.
Yeah.
Verts
Yeah.
already wants to leave. Hey, Lee's here. Good evening, Lee. Verts scored. What's this? Hang on. This guy's got some. Sounds like a scam. Got a proposal for you. Share your stream to a Kick community for you to hit 1,000 followers with 700 viewers and earn nothing less than 1,000 per stream. And add me on Discord if you're interested. No, mate, not interested. Because I've got a rule in life. If it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
It always ends with add me on Discord. It's like, yeah.
Took us four game weeks to be back in our usual positions.
Yeah.
At the table.
Well, that's because I beat Man City, though, of course. Because they were second.
True.
So
I'm gonna play them now, actually, in the EFL Cup.
I'm quite happy with. I just fancied something different. I'd been doing the one up front for a very, very long time.
Yeah. Have your two strikers found their roles?
Well,
Are they comfortable with their roles, new roles?
well, hopefully, yeah, I think so.
It's gonna be exciting to see what it does with the Holland's. If you have now, he has to share the goals, or would he actually score more because he has a more backup? Not backup, but supporter.
Yeah.
I mean, alongside him, it's gonna be interesting to see how the goals are divided between them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is, where is he? Mbappe. He has been taking some corners. So.
Yeah. Oh, Napoli coming in for a 19-year-old, which I actually only expected to loan out. So was a positive news. Maybe I have some money to use in January. I don't think I'm bothered to check now.
I just loaned a keeper from Man United. I thought he must be really good because he's worth 33 to 39 million. And
Yeah.
he played a couple of games for them last year. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible.
Okay.
Oh well. Yeah, that seems like a bit of a bad. Whoa. Commercial income. Look at that. Liverpool, 646 million. Wow. 646 million. That was that money they gave you to clear that debt that you got.
Yeah, it's about that amount.
All right. I've got Tottenham.
Man City away. So could have been knocked out the first possible match in what is usually my tournament.
Yeah. All right.
not gonna rest any one of the best players here. Oh, Tonali is back. Nice.
It. How are you picking the team when it's not even? It's like 9 a.m.
I sometimes start when I'm waiting on you.
Oh,
That means sometimes that you have to wait for me.
yeah.
Sorry.
Because then I'm like, I'm stuck on a screen, like going, hang on, where is he?
Ah, that's
Koraman.
yeah. That's what.
Koraman became a member. Welcome to League 2 fan.
Hey.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. You won't like Koraman's little avatar because it's a little red devil, Man United.
He's a Red Devil, yeah. I like Man U supporters, actually. It's just the club I don't like. Nah, I've said that before. My mates, I have like 3, 4 close mates. 3 of them are Man U supporters, and they are way more nice than the Liverpool supporters I know. So can't judge people by the club they support.
No. Because
I don't know
it's
if
Tottenham.
this is.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking because it's Tottenham, I feel like I need to put out a stronger team. So that is pretty much what I've
Yeah,
done.
same. Yeah, thinking the same way. You think it's a good strategy? Osimhen didn't score as the starter last match, subbed him off on 60th minute. You think it's a good strategy to then turn to Ferguson? Okay, guy, Evan, you start this match. Do you think that's a good strategy?
Well, if you could talk to them, if you could really express that, but because it's a computer game,
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Fair, fair.
I do think that it can get a bit like that though. You do start that's the problem with the one up front, and that's the problem I had where before I got Haaland, I kept switching them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they don't get
yeah.
that much better because of that. Yeah, I know.
Mbappe scored again. He scores early each game.
Has he scored more than Holland so far?
No.
Sounds like.
No.
Okay.
No. They're both scoring. They're like at least one goal each every game.
It's not like there's only those two up front. There's Saka and Musiala on the wings. That's a strong 4.
Yeah. But it's the backup, isn't it? I've got Simons, I've got
Oh yeah.
I've got Yamal, I've got Garnacio, I've got Rodrigo. I can't get them all in. There's 4 positions and there's another 4 people, more than 4 people waiting to get in.
Yeah.
I think there's 4 positions and I've got at least probably 12 players for those positions. Okay, 2-0 half time.
Nil half time. I've been a better team, but I have to score.
Wow. This game sort of fizzled out a bit.
Yeah. We are up on 83 minutes, and they score actually. Could be offside. Could be offside. But it wasn't. Okay.
I wish I'd rotated now. I'm really seeing that some of the ones that played in the last match are so tired now.
Yeah. I think it's a break now. No, it's a league game in 3 days, actually. Get in! 1-1. I did go very attacking last 4 minutes, and it paid off.
Was you going out?
So
You
it's
was
gonna be
literally going
extra.
out until that happened.
Yeah. It's penalty shootout. I've been the best team, but doesn't matter when you don't score enough.
Okay, we're going to join you for the penalties. I've just clicked view. Okay, we're in.
I'm setting up the penalty takers
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. All right.
Oh,
Slowing down the speed.
all right. As I say, what's happened? Oh, there it is. Oh, they've got their reserve keeper in. They've got Brits in. Madison? I'm confused by this. I've got to look at the City squad after this.
Yes.
There you go.
Come on. Tell. Yeah.
Spike Brits is in goal. He looks tiny.
Ooh.
Thuram, ex-West Ham. Oh no.
I was nervous when he
Yeah.
stepped up.
Oh no. He went down the middle.
Come on, Trent.
Oh, you are lucky
Come
in
on,
this
Trent.
game, mate.
Stats wise, not. But penalty, yeah. I was lucky in the penalties. Yeah.
Damn. I'm not going to lie, I was really hoping you'd go out so I wouldn't have to play you in this competition because we're sure to play. Wow, I mean, that's good. Like, 83 minutes, you're 1 down. 88, it's 1-1. Flipping out.
Yeah. I don't think this Ferguson Osman tactic of mine, if you can call it that, is a good one. I have to stay with one as the main man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Osman. He's only 30 years old. And he's bound to get some injuries, so then Evan has to step up.
Yeah. Well, there's a few big
I'm not
teams out now.
changing. Yeah. I'm not going to change to two up front like you did. I'm going to stick with this one.
Johnny Ash, he's ridiculous. He's at Brentford now. Apparently he's just scored a hat-trick for them.
Johnny Ash sounds like a singer-songwriter from Connecticut. Only from Connecticut. Nowhere else. It could, of course, be that it's very close to Johnny Cash.
Oh, God.
I don't know if he's from Connecticut.
Oh, he's only one letter away. This is terrible. I was hoping he wouldn't do that joke. Right, I'm going to do the draw for the Carabao Cup.
You think Johnny's going to bring in some cash?
Right, ignoring Robert, Palace will play Everton. Brighton will play Brentford. Plymouth will play West Ham. Watford will play Chelsea. Norwich, Bournemouth. Liverpool will play Man United. Stoke, Aston Villa or Ipswich. Southampton, Newcastle. Well, I'd have preferred an away draw for you. I can't complain about mine. Plymouth away. They're a championship side.
To be honest, I smile every time I get the strong team in the cups. I don't have to hear you say easy draw, easy draw.
Yeah, I know. For some reason it stopped.
Lucky.
They've stopped now. Your
Yeah.
easy draws seem to have slowed up for some reason.
Yeah, it was about time. I do admit that there's been some lucky draws over a longer time, yeah.
So who have you got now?
Southampton at home.
I've got Newcastle away, followed by Inter away in the Champions League. So tricky week.
Yeah.
I am going to take part in the transfer deadline just because I need to make sure Dorrington actually leaves. That's
okay.
My reasoning.
Yeah. I didn't, but there's one player going out, maybe one coming in, so it's pretty easy to follow for me.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to check my registration. Do I have to? No, because he's under 21s. Yeah, I did the right thing. I've got in another keeper. Ha. I've had some bids come in. Hmm. Real Madrid came in for Diogo Costa.
Oh,
But what is the point
yeah.
in selling? You're like, how am I going to get someone better than him with 14 hours to go? That's just not worth it.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, shit! Sorry, that really surprised me.
What?
I put it up to 80 million and just click suggest, and they agreed 80 million. Now I've got to look. He's 29 years old. 80 million's actually good value for him. Oh dear. I should learn my lesson from doing that. Man. No, you're right, Lee. It is must win tomorrow. I don't fancy our chances, being honest. I just got a bad feeling about it, but hopefully I'll be wrong. Rob, there's no
Yep.
good keeper for. There isn't anyone better than Costa, I don't think.
I guess you're right.
Your bloke, would you sell Villalba?
No. Even though I have Verbruggen now, I don't want to sell him. Suddenly, Donnarumma gets a 4-month injury, broken ankle or something, and then I need him. Verbruggen isn't good enough.
Not even
He did
for
save his.
not even for like 50 million.
Nah. No.
Okay.
He's a mega talent. I should probably use him more.
Yeah. It definitely feels like there aren't many. Why is there so few goalkeepers these days?
Yeah, good question. It's a long time since I've checked Mike Mania from Milan. In real life, he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, I think. But
Yeah, but how old is he going to be now?
how old is he in real life now? Maybe around 30. Yeah, then it's too old, probably.
Yeah. The only one is this Noah Atabolu.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, he looks good. At Inter? Yeah.
Yeah. But it's all about how open they are to selling. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I just feel like there's nothing to gain there. They are open to selling him, but I haven't scouted him at Avula, so I'm like a little bit of a loss.
Yep.
He's better aerial reach. Oh yeah, I've got it now. Head to head. Oh, they're very level. One's 27 and one's 29. But Atabola is 4 centimeters taller. Jumping reach is better. Do you know what? I might do this.
Yeah. He's the best goalkeeper you can sign right now, I think.
You know why
Looks
I'm
like
doing
I
it?
haven't scouted much.
Because I had a problem. I had a bloody problem with Costa, haven't I? And you know I have.
Yeah. I could go along with a swap. You give me Costa, I'll give you Villalba. Transfer value is about the same.
Okay, I'm just thinking about that now.
It's maybe stupid or maybe it's his enormous potential, but I mean, I have Donnarumma. He's gonna be my number one for at least 3-4 more years.
Yeah, the fact he's
So
20.
Costa,
The fact he's 20 is almost a hindrance, though, because I'm looking at it. He's...
oh yeah, that Noah guy is 27. Yeah, more experienced. What did Villalba do before I signed him? He was at Boca Juniors. Played over 4 seasons. He played 23 matches in the Liga Profesional. Now he's played 7 matches for me. 8 matches for me.
Hang on, what's happened here? Have I accepted that or not? Oh, yeah, I think I have. Confuse myself now. Okay, Dorrington's gone to Leicester.
All right. Were you satisfied with what you got for him?
Costa's gone. I've sold him. Gone. He's gone to Real Madrid.
Okay, no swap then. I'm actually happy with that, but I would have gone along with swap, both on about 80 million value.
I'm
so
panicking now because I haven't got at this moment in time. Right now, I don't have a keeper. I've only got Hotter. The other guy hasn't signed yet. Hey Judith. Okay. This is mad. What if he doesn't sign? He'll be the funniest thing ever. You'll be laughing your head off. I'll be no keeper.
he will, and you have, of course, the money.
Yeah, I got 124 million now to spend. Can you and Rob do a Milan derby? Wow. No.
Spoken about that before.
I mean, we'd have to do it as our next save. Yeah, yeah. Of course we can do that.
Do you favor one of those teams, Judith?
Yeah. AC.
You know. Oh. Viper moves to Freiburg.
Yeah, I just
Back
saw
to Germany then.
Yeah. I got a little cut of that, and you got a cut too.
Yeah.
I'm worried about this deal. It still hasn't gone through.
Same here. I'm waiting for a loan deal. Hasn't materialized yet, but it will. It will.
I got lucky with this guy because I didn't scout him. The scouting reports come through. It says A+, resolute characteristics, current international, enjoys big matches.
Oh, he's already a 4-star.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, he hasn't signed, but
Yeah.
I'm getting money for like people I sold ages ago. Nestori Irankunda. I don't even remember him. I need this deal to go through because I've still got some money left. I could get another player, but
You know, you can do that ask for confirmation thing.
how?
Go to the player, transfer.
Yeah.
I just did that on, yeah.
Where is it? You didn't tell me.
It's, no, for some reason you can't. It was there, transfer player and yeah, transfer to the right between development and contract.
Oh yeah,
You have to go on the
withdraw,
player.
add,
Yeah.
move, remove, cancel.
There I had ask for confirmation.
Oh
I
fuck
had.
me, he's done it. He's got a work permit.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I got my guy as well. Good.
Who's your guy?
Last minute signing.
Who?
Left back on loan. Dedic signed Amar Dedic on loan.
I'm a bit gutted
It's
about
an
this.
expensive loan deal.
I'm gutted. I think I've made a mistake. I think this is a mistake, mate. He says fan reactions C plus. Pleased to sign a
He's a
player of his
four-star.
caliber. Keen to see him at a bigger club in this league.
Don't give a shit about the fans. He's a 4-star.
No.
You are much better at judging player than them.
It does say world class. Yeah, his passing is 14. He looks world class.
Dedic is okay because he can play both. His best. In my tactic, I play wing backs, not full backs, and he can play on both sides. He's best at left, but
No one cares about Dedic. Well, I don't care about Dedic. I've just signed Noah Atabolo. Bolu.
oh yeah, sorry for talking about Dedic while you have Noah.
Exactly. I'm trying to enjoy Noah. You're like getting in on my action.
All right.
I hope he is good. I'm sort of nervous about it now. He's only 4-star.
I think you will be fine. I think it was a wise move.
I'm comparing him again. He's dead level. They get 13, 13, 13. He comes out dead level on stats with Costa. The reason I did it is he's 4 centimeters taller. He's 2 years younger. And Costa pissed me off with that game against you. But he's got jumping reach of 18 and aerial of 16. He's just way taller than Costa. And that was my main thinking. Who knows? Costa's better on other things. That's pretty mad, though. That is pretty mad. That's like you selling Donnarumma and replacing him with someone else at the last minute on deadline day, mate. I know you don't give a shit, but for me, that was massive.
I understand.
I sold a lot of players overall. My transfer.
Yeah, see that.
I bought in 425 and I sold 213. And then last year I bought in 282 and sold out 463. Just such a churn of players. All right, I'll shut up. We've got Champions League registration. This is such a save that me and Robert are doing. I can't tell you guys how epic it is. It's so competitive. It's like the world's most competitive thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. I don't know if I've got enough centre halves picked. I've got to check this. Euro, Colwell. Oh my god, I didn't even pick the new keeper. Euro, Colwell, Diamonde. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 strikers for 10 for 4 positions, so I've got to drop someone else. I've gone with Garnacho out, but that means Yamal gets in.
He's recovered from. Wasn't it him who broke his leg, or
Yeah.
is that for 5
Do you
months?
know what the worst
6
thing?
months? Yeah.
The worst thing is. The worst thing is, it should be Simons in a way.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't play. He doesn't. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to bring Garnacho in. That was brutal. The league's easy because of the under 21 rule in the league. Just makes it well easy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I never have a problem with the league. Sometimes a bit challenging with the
Yeah.
Champions League.
Oh, do you know what I ate for dinner tonight? I ate a small bowl of cereal and then I thought, oh, I'm still a bit peckish. I'll eat this toast. I had this sourdough toast, like 2 crusts. And I thought, oh, there's only 2 little crusts, only small bits. And I ate them. And afterwards, it kind of really laid heavy on me. I don't know if you've had it where you eat something and you really feel like your body's like racing. Like you've got... It's not like I've just ate a pile of chocolate, but I just felt like it was really... It felt like my body was really having to work to digest this food. And I really wanted to go to sleep. Basically made me feel like, oh, I just need to lie down. And I feel a bit better now. But for the whole time we've been streaming, I've been feeling like that. Like, oh God, I can't quite cope.
It wasn't especially much. It was just a bowl of cereals.
A bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Some toast. It sounds ridiculous. Now I've said it out loud, it sounds even more ridiculous.
Why? Why was that ridiculous?
But
I
that's
don't
the
get it.
effect it had on me. It made it. Don't know. I don't know why. I thought I was getting ill. I was like, oh god, am I getting ill? Why do I feel so knackered out on after eating? Anyway, I'll stop talking now. Let's play this match. I feel like I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
Some things you say out loud and you wish you hadn't, and that was one of them.
It wasn't bad. It was.
I'm a sensitive
it
person.
interesting.
I am a sensitive person to food and drink. Is the absolute truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
Sometimes
why.
it can just be the form you are in that day,
Yeah.
which doesn't have anything to do with the food. But...
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been trying to eat well. I've been trying to eat grated carrot. I've been trying to grate a carrot. Someone told us that if we grate a carrot, like it was a health person from like a health food shop who's like I don't know what they're called, like a botanist or something like that, expert in like plants and foods. And they said like it really helps with your digestion if you eat a carrot a day. Which really gets boring grating a carrot every day, mate. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I like to eat carrots raw. I can eat several a day.
Okay,
raw.
this is a carrot. Grate up a grated carrot. You mix in some olive oil and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, like a tiny bit, and then some salt, a little bit of salt, and that's it. So it's a little carrot salad, basically. Oh dear, I'll have to start my own channel.
Ken's food channel. Yeah, awesome man. Showing me I did the right thing.
I don't want to get ahead of myself because I've got you coming up, but I might come to you because we never played each other with these tactics. I'm mainly saying this to the audience, not so much Robert, but you never know what way it's going to go because they're not the same anymore. Previously, it felt very, very even, and then all of a sudden something would happen, but it was always even. Even when he beat me 6, he had 6 on target and I had 6 on target. It still felt there was still an evenness that you could see, and I'm not sure what's going to happen now. It could go either way.
I don't.
Either way, it could go. I could be. This could be the golden tactic that finally beats Robert, or, and probably more of a chance because I'm away, I could get an absolute pumping, a real pumping, because when you play a 4 against a 1, the tactic, it can go really badly sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect really.
No.
But I see it does well in your other matches, so.
I love how it plays. I love that Mbappe is running the channels at the moment. But believe it or not, and this is a complete mistake, I accidentally put him on as a winger, and he's done unbelievable. He's had his best game for me, and I accidentally put him over there. I didn't know I'd done it.
At the left wing?
Yeah, and I've put Rodrigo up front.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I didn't even know I'd done it. That's your fault talking to me about toast.
And carrots.
The carrots are much. I mean, honestly, when you start thinking about toast and how good it is for you, it's really not good at all. Carrots are really good for you. And apples. Apples are good for you. I need to try and be healthier. I don't eat enough healthy food. Robert sounds healthier. He's eating multiple carrots per day, apparently.
I don't know. I said I like to eat it, but it doesn't mean that I do it
Oh.
regularly.
Johnny Ash
I
just
can't
scored.
claim that.
Johnny Ash just scored, which is good for you because
Nice.
that's away against Man City.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. But they're no threat anymore, but I like to hear it anyway.
I shouldn't have let him out on loan. It's ridiculous. I should have just sold Garnacho, essentially. I couldn't sell Yamal because he's now counts as homegrown. So I was kind of forced on that one. All right. That was positive. 5-0 away at Newcastle. I'm very happy with that. Mbappe got man of the match on the left wing, which has completely changed my thinking now. I'm now thinking I need to stick Mbappe on the left. And I finished the game with Musiala as a DM.
Oh, you tried that before, right?
Yeah, I've tried it
Did try
before.
that
He's
couple
not
of games.
quite trained there, but he comes up. When you search who's your best DM, he comes up every time.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because he's my best everything. Oh my God, you won 7-0. This is crazy. Anyway, I'm 6 points ahead of him. That's how crazy it is. He just banged 7-0 and I'm goal difference. I'm like, I don't know if it's updated. Atubolo returns to England with a clean sheet. He was at he was at Newcastle.
Oh, I didn't know.
He had one season. He's at Freiburg in real life, and then he went to Newcastle, and then he's gone to Inter. He did do unbelievably well at Inter. I still feel like I definitely feel like I've replaced a world-class keeper with a very good keeper. Like I feel like I haven't probably done the right thing.
I could pay off later on. Will pay off later on.
Well, at some point, because he's 2 years younger. But yeah, there is that. But what do you think? Why aren't we getting regen keepers? Like we've had 2. I've got 1 and you've got 1, and then that's it. In the whole world, what's going to happen to keepers?
I'm not true. I'm not true. I'm not sure. I got a message from Evan Ferguson. He's considering to leave the club since I didn't. It wasn't the squad wasn't strengthened as promised to him, so he's considering to leave after 2 months in the club. Not because I have benched him in a couple of matches, but because he thinks my transfer policy stinks. Okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah. He hands in transfer request. He's considering himself transfer listed after the chat he had with you. Ferguson is unhappy the squad wasn't strengthened as promised. And as a
Oh,
result, he feels that he has to move on. What an idiot. Oh, I really hope they change all this communication things in FM25. That's so much
so what that would have been,
idiotic.
what that would have been is when you signed him, he would have put a clause in and you didn't remove it, and it would have said
Yeah.
improve defense, midfield, attack, whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
And you left it in.
How? I probably just oversaw it, right?
Yeah. You don't pay. I always remove those. Always remove them, and I have less problems with people.
Yeah.
And if they ask to play in a certain position, I remove it. I shouldn't even be telling you this.
Yeah.
I'm basically doing you a massive favour telling you this, telling you my secrets.
That's just me being lazy. Really, don't bother to read the contracts well enough.
This is funny. I really like this. UEFA Champions League top scorer odds: Haaland 7-5, Mbappe 4-1, Rodrigo 17-2. And then there's your guys, Evan Ferguson and Osimhen. Okay.
So he's on the transfer list now.
Well, obviously you won't sell him. He must be on a long contract, so you know.
Yeah, I won't sell him unless I get a crazy bid for him.
Sesko just came out and complimented Destiny Udogi for me. Said what a big fan of him he was. Oh dear.
Don't go around praising the.
I knew
His
you'd say
rivals?
that. I knew you'd say that.
What are you doing, Benjamin? I've started to play him, Shesko, at right wing. He can also play
Oh yeah.
to the right. And that's a good combination when Mendes crosses in from the left.
I've just got to say this. Yamal is finally back. He's not able to play yet, but he's played for the under-21s. He was out for like 6 months. God.
That's good.
Haha, Jamie's turned up. Hey Jamie, what time do you call this? No, only joking. Joking.
Jamie.
He was watching with me this afternoon. He was my one loyal guy watching on the Vaders disaster. The Vaders situation. God, it's brutal. It's brutal. I know he feels my pain for that one. Well, it's Inter away. I was going to play Hotter, but I can't really play Hotter in the... Yeah. I've noticed this happening tonight.
Yeah, so Hotter is a nutter. Not gonna play him.
You love a cheesy joke. Shall I tell my joke again for everyone that missed it last night? Here's my joke.
Yeah.
Here's my joke. What do you call a Russian with 3 testicles? Ujanika Balakov.
I think it's still funny. It is as funny as yesterday. Sounds like you think as well.
It just always amuses me. Oh my god. Hakimi's just scored his best ever goal for me. He put it straight in the top corner. Postage stamp. Hope this goal stands. It was an unbelievable assist from Samu, threading it through the eye of a needle down the middle of the pitch. I'm looking forward to playing you, mate. I'm really on form at the minute, so
I look forward to it too. It's gonna be interesting to see how strong we are when you have changed tactic.
I'm going to keep going with my squad reduction system. Like, probably not in January because it's harder to do, but I've sold a couple of players at the end of this window. I just feel like you keep everyone a lot happier if you've just got 25 players.
Yeah, instead of 32, yeah. I know. Also reduced with 2-3 players this season.
Oh no. Of course Martinez scored. Of course he did. What's your score?
3-1. 10 minutes left.
Oh.
3-2. Tchouaméni. That bastard.
That's so funny, that was.
I have no problem with all other players going to my players going to other clubs, but I have a problem with people sitting out their contracts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's tough, isn't it?
Okay, parking the bus.
Okay. I'm going to make 2 substitutions. And then, because I'm busting for a wee, I'm going to leave my game running while I take a toilet break. I am 4. I'm 4-1 up, so I'll give you comprehensive highlights and I'll slower the match speed. Alright. I'll be right back, Rob. You fill in for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Make sure it's actually worked.
Yeah. Looks like. Can he score more than 4 goals? No, he couldn't. 4-1. I just won 3-2 against Paris Saint-Germain. And that was in Paris, so I'm happy with that. And we are closing in on what we usually call the El Crapico, which is, for new viewers, the match where we play each other. I'm going to play home. It's not the next league game, but it's the game next after that. And you heard Kent, he's very, very excited about this new tactic. And he thinks he's going to... Inside, I think he's... Yeah, convinced that he's going to beat me with the new tactic. And I'm going to do everything in my power to prevent that. And to be fair, I have been winning last 4 against him, I think. 3 or 4. Then I have to add that most of those games are either home at my place or neutral ground. I have to be honest and fair about that. So it's going to be a big one. We are approximately 20 to 25 minutes away from that one. So guys, any of you watching Premier League today? I haven't watched too much. Any big surprises? Nah, not really. I'm checking the results right now. Oh, it's not El Crapico, but El Clasico today. It's Real Madrid against Barcelona. That explains why Lars went quiet. If I remember correctly, he's a big Real Madrid fan. Good to see you are here, still here, Jimmy. It's gonna be interesting to see now in the match against each other. How will my 4-2-3-1 deal with his 4-4-2-4? Seems like he's gonna put Mbappe on the wing. Or maybe he's just trying to trick me. I don't know. I'm gonna play my game anyway. My tactic, I don't man mark in my tactics, so I'm not gonna do anything special. I usually don't do anything after seeing his lineup. Just play my own game, really. And now this tactic is capable of beating him. But after all, it's the FM Maestro I'm playing, so have to be good. Still here, Lars. What do you mean you're not watching, or? I've been completely wrong that you support Barcelona instead of Real Madrid? No. Can't remember that wrong. In case I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I did remember you as a Real Madrid fan.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem. I've been chatting with Lars and Jamie. I didn't quite get Lars' last message. He's a Real Madrid fan, right? Oh, is he joking with me?
Oh, yeah,
he probably is.
No, I'm not, Rob. Barca is best. Goat with,
it's the El Clasico going on right now.
Goat with turquoise horns.
What is okay, Lars? What is okay?
He thinks, I don't know, he must, maybe he is a Barcelona fan then.
In case I have a utmost respect for him, for Lars, but even higher if he's a Barca fan.
Anyway, more importantly, this game's coming up in the Premier League.
But it annoys me now. He's just saying "lol." He won't answer.
No, he's saying "lol" to the goats. I did 2 goats of my own. I've got a little goat emoji, a members only goat emoji that I made for myself.
Okay.
Because I decided that I'm the goat out of us 2.
Because Lars, you have to remember, I'm starting to get older, so I could remember wrong. All right, I just spoke a little bit about our coming match.
Well, we've got games two more games before then.
Yeah. I already got my eyes on El Crapico.
Yeah, I've got Coventry next.
Are you? We're the same, Lars. Oh, the Dutch. Yeah. Do you remember the Dutch team, Kent, from the Euros? Who won the Euros with Gullit, Reichert?
No, I don't.
Is that one of your favorites? Of course, you always cheer on England, but that must be one of the coolest teams ever.
Oh, hang on. I thought he was talking about the 1976 dust. Oh, right, 92. Yeah, I was alive.
No,
I was
92.
alive then. I thought you meant 76 for a second. Yeah.
No. Oh. Ruud Gullit, he was my favorite player. Jamie, who are they? That's the best version of the Dutch team ever.
Yeah. Okay. Let
Van
me just say
Basten as
this.
well.
Let me just clarify this though. Lars has spelt every single one of them's names wrong, so possibly Jamie does know who they are, but he, yeah, I don't know. Depends though. How old was Jamie in 1992? You know, do you know who Van Basten is? Marco Van Basten.
Oh, what a player. And Hans van Breukelen as a goalkeeper. No, it wasn't 92, it was 88. 92, Denmark won.
Ah. Oh, yeah. 88.
When Denmark, yeah, in 92. In 92, I got expelled because of the war, and then Denmark came in instead because Yugoslavia was they were qualified. Denmark came in instead and won the whole shit.
Basically, never have we had such a, yeah. Jamie said I was only 3 in 92. Yeah, dear.
And I just realized it was 88, so you weren't born.
Yeah, so he wasn't born. 88. And I was only just born. That was the year of my birth. 88.
Yeah.
Right. Amongst all this, I've got a home game against Coventry. And I am going to pick a rotation because I can't keep playing the same players over and over.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate a lot. Okay.
So, listen to this team. Hotta in goal. Otero and Euro, centre half. Frimpong right back. Davis left back. Salvador and Silva, DMs. Then you got Yamal on the left, Rodrigo on the right, and then Samu and Endrick up front. That's quite exciting.
Still a very decent team with rotation.
Yeah, but when you're talking about, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 regen players in the starting 11. Is that a record?
Yeah, I guess it is. Write it down so we have it. I don't think I ever will be capable of beating that record, but you can beat your own record.
Oh, I could beat it. Yeah, easy. Next season. You have to just decide when to make the change. I've just realised I'm on massively slow highlights here. I better win this game because I've really taken the Coventry very lightly here.
Same. Play Norwich. Maybe I've been too complacent. "30 minutes 0-0.
What's Lars said? Beer equals good. Yamal scores. Beer equal good. English. Ah, yes, I get it now. Lars has been drinking beer, so his English is getting worse. He's doing Norwenglish. Like the Muppet. The chef Muppet from Sweden.
Swedish chef.
Swedish chef. Oh my god, mate. Even my reserve team is too good for you, Rob. It's 5-0 here.
Yeah, we will get an answer on that
I know, it's crazy.
in the coming weeks.
It's crazy. No, wrong player. Okay, I've used all 5 subs at half time. What could possibly go wrong? Palace are beating Man City 3-1.
Oh, City are not City anymore.
4-1 now. Crazy. You're right. City aren't City anymore. Weird. Wow. Diamande just scored an amazing goal from the left wing, even though he's playing right back. Honestly, I've thought for ages that he will probably be a better right back than a centre back for me.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Well done. Look after the cats. My wife's finally back home. She's been out all day. Had to make my own food for lunch and dinner. It's horrendous. Right. 7-0. Mine is.
2-1. I lead just before the end. Yep.
Oh,
Ended 2-1.
Hendricks.
All goals scored the last 10 minutes.
Oh. Wonder why you were quiet.
I was nerve-wracking.
You should tell us, mate. You should
Maybe
tell us.
You could report a goal every 20 seconds, so...
No, but when it's interesting like that. Okay, 9-0.
I tend to...
9-0. Wow. Yeah. That was just better than I possibly could have imagined, really. That was full rotation as well.
Two goals from Salvador.
I know. The crazy thing about him is he's a DM. He's a 19-year-old DM. All right, so what have we got next? I've got Monaco at home and then Liverpool away.
Juventus at home, and then you.
Yeah. I rested players, but I rested them because I knew I could, but now I just can't rest players. Really? I don't know. Monaco? I don't know. Gets tricky, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rest like 3-4 players. Starting 11. Seems like the best thing to do.
It's harder to do it in the Champions League. I've just realised how much harder it is to rest players.
Yeah. Don't gamble with this one. I said they're out pretty strong team. Only resting two. Two of the best.
Yeah, I've done more. I've got a bigger squad than you. It's hardly like, Garnacho and Yamal instead of Saka and Musiala. It's, it doesn't even necessarily mean that it's worse.
Good point.
Had an injury straight away, Frimpong, in the first 10 minutes. Annoying. Garnacho, yeah, he scored in the last game. He scored again now, 1-0. Yamal scores. He scored in the last game too.
So he's back in his best shape.
He's not. No, he's not ready to. He keeps being on whatever it is, 45 minutes and all that stuff at the minute. He's been out for so long. I think it takes a while to get him back fully fit. I will tell you this though, it was 2-0. It's not anymore. It's 2-2. Monaco have scored twice. And yeah,
Okay.
Singo has scored them both, whoever that is. Disallowed. Oh dear. Now I feel responsible for switching the team around.
It's 2-0 here. Three.
Yeah. I'm not happy. Struggling in this one.
That you're back to leading, right?
Only just scored as you said it. 3-2.
Ah, yeah, because I saw you were top of the table on the live table.
Oh, Saar just scored. 4-2. I'm in a bit of a goalkeeper situation where I don't know. That's the only problem against you.
Yeah.
I think I've changed my tune now. I'm too easy to score against. If I beat you, it'll be something like 4-3 or 5-3 or something like that.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a goal bonanza or a 0-0 draw or 1-1 or
No.
close win.
No, because the tactics are someone's gonna win because of the tactical change, in my opinion. I mean, the least goals I've scored tonight is 2. I had one game where I scored 2, and virtually every other game's been 4, 5, 6, 7s. I'm 6-2 up now.
Mm. Four 0.
Got one change left.
You are top of the league, if you care. I think I'm more interested in that table than you are. I like to follow it each game week.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I want to win my Champions League games, but yeah, I never understood the fascination with that one. Because as long as you're finishing at top 8, that's the bit that matters. Top 8 seem to be seeded for the next round. Oh my god, this has gone mental. It was 2-2, now it's 9-2. (9-2). Vert's done very well up front. He played as a striker and got a 10. Liverpool away. It's coming up. Well, it is a big game.
Yeah, it is. My chance to grab back, not grab back, but to grab the lead. I haven't had the lead so far this season. So.
I've got this silver kid started kicking off now about playing time. No, he's an impact sub. To be fair, I haven't even been using him as an impact sub, but never mind. Let's look at the league table. So,
Yeah,
it's 2 points. So if Rob wins, he'll be 1 point clear of me. If I win, I'll be 5 points clear. And if it's a draw, that's fine. The draw suits me. I'll take a draw right now. If you said draw, I'll say, yep, thank you very much.
yeah.
Oh. So
I've scored 9 goals the last 2 matches.
I know. So yeah, you're right. You're all right. I've scored 5 in the last 4. 5, 4, 9, 9. I don't know. That's Coventry and Monaco at home. That's entirely different to Liverpool away. I'm nervous. I really want to win this one, though. I've got to be honest. I'm so sick of losing to Robert. Let's look at the head-to-head. I feel like I've lost loads to him recently after winning loads. 28 played, 16 for me, 1 draw in 28, 11 for Rob. But look at this. I've only won 1 of the last 5. And before that, I was killing it for ages. But weirdly, of those 5 games, only 1 was at home. I had 1 at home, and that was the 1 that I won. Away at Liverpool, I've lost 1-0, 2-1, and then 6-1. And that 6-1 game is why I changed tactic and brought Mbappe in.
All right, we are there.
Yeah, time to pick the team. Rob's gone dead quiet. He's already in the zone. We won't get anything out of him.
I am.
No. He's gone all Terminator mode on me, which I don't like.
I'm finished with setting up my team. As usual, while I was waiting, I was preparing. So I'm ready now.
Yeah, whatever.
Already sent the guys out.
Yeah, whatever. Not ready. Ready, not ready.
Have to check how it goes in the El Crapico or El Clasico in real life. Well, I'll wait. Oh. Lewandowski has just scored. It's 1-0 Barcelona. Man, Hansi Flick has he has really fixed things. Yeah.
Dear, dear, dear. Are you ready, Robert?
Yes, I am. I'm not sure if I'm ready to what's gonna meet me, but we'll see. I have no clue what meets me now.
No.
You were kind of I wouldn't say predictable before, but you know you're never predictable. But
Yeah.
with this new tactic, I have no clue.
Let's put it on
How strong you are.
comprehensive.
Yeah, I will.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is it. Liverpool, West Ham. I have not won there for years, so pray for me. We're in white. God. Liverpool pressing already, the bastards. Oh, God. Well, that took 31 seconds. Oh, dear. I have to play this team. I have to play like this because I can't. No point changing it. But we're going to get killed. Oh my God. 8 minutes.
Whew.
Oh my God.
Oh, nice save from the new guy.
Oh. Oh, you had to score that to have any foothold in the game. I know what I've done wrong, but there's no point changing it now. I can tell you, I started the game on attacking, and yeah, terrible. Terrible. God, this is going to be 10-0. I can't change. It's pointless. If I change now, it's pointless. Fuck's sake. Can you speak, Rob? You're winning. You must be happy. Don't make the unhappy person keep talking, please. You talk.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm satisfied, of course. Rojo must drive you mad.
Yeah.
He's my best player. He's the most important one. If he gets injured, I'm gonna And Osimhen, yeah, seems like it was the right choice with him and Ferguson. But the tactical master can switch this around, I think.
Well, it's my first time with this tactic. What's annoying is I've had 8 corners. Where have they gone? And I've had 50%, 56% possession. Have I? But there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like. It didn't look like I had. It didn't look like I was in it.
My tactic is very aggressive, so I don't have I don't play like Liverpool in real life now. It's not very slot alike.
Yeah.
It's more Klopp alike, if you know what I mean.
I'm going to give them an absolute ripping at half time.
Just looking at those players you have, you can easily score same amount as me in the second half.
Hooray! We've got one. That's it. I just wanted one, just to know it's actually possible to get one. Oh, poor. Yeah, I'm obviously regretting it with the new keeper and everything, but not a lot you can do. In the long run, it'll be all right. Never play attacking in an away game. That's what's really annoyed me, that I didn't change it. But I wouldn't change it for anyone else, so why change it for you? Oh, there we go. You need this. Need this to be in. Oh, okay, 4-2. If I get the next goal, Robert will start squeaking. We've got... Oh, no, no, no. No! No! Oh, thank God. Oh, mate, I needed a worldie from you. Come on, give us one more highlight. No.
Oh, this is...
Oh, flipping out. What a save. That's the difference. Donnarumma. Get in. Come on. 4-3. Come on. One more. One more. Come on, boys. Go on, mate. Go on. Oh my god. You couldn't make this shit up. Shit. Mate, I didn't know the game was playing when I'm staring at the screen.
Oh, you got the
Tactics screen. Oh. Desperate. Absolutely desperate. I didn't even get that corner. What the fuck? What an absolute fuck up at the end.
Oh my god, what a match. Your predictions were right.
Worst match ever. Obviously, I'm only 3 at the back, so these last 2, like, whatever. Oh, great. I got another injury. You couldn't make this fucking shit up. I'm down to 9 men.
Oh yeah. Well played, mate.
It's terrible. It was the worst match I've ever played. Oh my god.
But how? Your comeback. Wow. Not many could do that.
Yeah, I was so unlucky getting that sending off in the 92nd minute. I honestly think I could have got, in that moment, I was thinking I'm gonna get a 4-4. And then that stupid tackle he did when he was already on a yellow. And then Haaland gets injured. The last round finished with 9 men. Like, those last 2 goals you scored was when I had 10.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I nearly. But look at the stats though, right? It's so annoying that I just don't score more against you. I have 19 shots, 11 on target. Like, if I have 11 on target against another team, I'll probably get 7 or 8. Donnarumma is the man. He got a 7.8. I scored 3 and he got a 7.8. That just shows you. Because, yeah, 11 shots, 3 goals. So he saved 8 goals chances. Yeah. Whereas my guy got a 6.6. You had 9 shots. He only saved 3 from 9. Fair play. It's not like I'm not dissing it. Obviously, he's got the better goalkeeper, and hats off to him for it. I'm just saying, it makes a difference. I'm not strong enough at the back. I think Romero, Araujo, Donnarumma is better than Colwill, Atu Bulu, and whoever else I had. Diamonde. Dear oh dear. I'm going to have to sort that out. That's got to be my goal going forward. I've got to sort the centre halves out. I've got no aerial presence at the back. Anyway, so after all that, Robert is 1 point clear. And I'm going to say this to Robert while I remember. The hardest thing about streaming is when you do badly and you just don't want to talk, you just want to sit and be quiet and shout out a couple of swear words. You can't. You have to keep talking.
Okay, I'll.
It's the hardest.
If I ever get in this position again, leading 4-0, I'll keep that in mind and.
It's hard.
Take over the talking. If
Haaland's out for 5 weeks now, so dear oh dear.
But the good news for you we don't play much before 28 days, really. Actually, at least I don't.
I don't know what to think about that game
So
against you there. That was weird. It just felt like it's going to be 10-0. Did you not think there was a point where it felt like, oh my God, 2, 3, 4? It was like, what's going on?
yeah, I did think, should I maybe slow down the pace of my tactic, my game a bit, try to control the match more.
Yeah.
But I just kept piling on. And I think in the retrospect was the wrong decision. I should have slowed down the tempo a bit, maybe the line a bit. I made it, yeah.
Well,
It wasn't the right choice.
but you don't
I
think it was the right
But
choice for me going attacking from the start against you? It probably wasn't, was it? Like, remember you did that. You said you did that against me because your tactic is attacking. So you did that. Do you remember before?
Yeah. I've done it. Thing is, I haven't played you at your ground that much lately. It was in the beginning of last season like this. It was I think it was the second match, and that's the last time I played you away. So yeah, I don't even remember if I had this tactic then. No, this tactic I plugged in February after making it and tweaking a bit. I felt it was ready in February, so I played you with another tactic, another 4-2-3-1 that time. So yeah, I think I started on attacking then, and my reason was because my players know the attacking variant best. I think I was you rolled over me. I think it's in general. I think it's against the toughest teams. It's better to go down one notch if you have an attacking tactic away.
Yeah. I haven't. I
But
had
not
to.
against.
I felt like I had to do it because that's what I've been doing. Like, I've just changed to this tactic tonight, literally. So, yeah. Yesterday was a different tactic, completely different tactic, guys. So I felt like I had to play it just to see what it did. Otherwise, I would have kind of never known. It could have gone the other way. Maybe I could have like steamrolled you. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, but we all got to see in this match what that tactic is capable of. We nearly got my 4-0. I nearly. I'm struggling to find the right English word.
I nearly pulled it
nearly
back.
did it.
I nearly pulled it back.
Pulled it back. Yeah.
But you don't get any points for nearly. It certainly cheered me up because I was thinking, oh God, like 4-0. And then like, I mean, it finished 6, but in my mind, I'm not having 6. I'm having 4-3 or 5-3, not flipping 6. Because, yeah, once I went down to 10 men, it was over. It was well over. That was annoying as well. I messed it up completely. So like somehow the game was playing because what happened? You must have gone into the tactic bit screen to change things, and I thought I'd paused it, but I hadn't paused it. So I'm in the tactic screen as well, and then it starts playing, and I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, I've done that several times.
That's what happened to me
against you.
Yeah.
I've done that.
And that
plenty of times.
That annoyed me more than anything. Hakimi's been given a further 2-match ban. It's ridiculous.
Wasn't that ugly?
I know. And it was a second yellow.
Yeah.
But he gave it as a red, I suppose. Oh, man, I tell you, the injuries are piled up. I'm not kidding you. I've got Haaland out for 3 weeks. I've got Mbappe out for 6 weeks. I've got Emery out for 6 weeks. It's all kind of fell apart for me.
Still 20 days until the next league game.
Injury crisis, it's described that now. Mbappe injury sparks injury crisis. Well, I'm going to be chasing you now. You're in an unusual position. You're not used to being leading in September.
No, but yeah, I'm gonna play you at your ground, and let's say like that, it's not obvious that you will draw against Arsenal, so I don't feel like I have the lead, if you know what I mean.
You really do.
I've still, because I know I'm gonna drop, most likely gonna drop 3 points at your ground.
I don't know.
And then you are in front again. So yeah.
That you can't just say that because you just put 6 past me. Like who's to say the same might happen? I don't know.
But I haven't met you with this tactic.
No.
I've only played with this tactic for 7 months, so I haven't played you away with it.
Yeah.
So that makes me a bit, uncomfortable.
Well, it seems like we're both fairly open. It's not like there's a lot of defending, but I've thought it now for a while that Donnarumma has a couple of times when we've been head to head. He's been the difference, man, and obviously Arojo as well. Those two, and it's made me realise I've focused way too much on strikers and even fullbacks. I spent ages getting really good fullbacks. I've got 4 world-class fullbacks, 2 for each position, and I haven't really got world-class. Diamonde, I feel it's bad. My centre-half position is bad. I should have played Euro more to build him up, and I haven't. So it's almost like I'm thinking about, should I be changing it? Colwell should be better than he is. I don't know why. He's not. He gets 7.2 average, though. That should be enough, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the whole jumping reach thing.
Yeah, that's so important. And especially on the corner bit, but also, of course, on defending.
Wow. Where do I go from here?
Is it room for one more? Yeah, it is. 20 minutes left. How many days left? 11? Yeah.
I'm really annoyed I didn't rest more.
Yeah, in the game before.
Yeah.
Champions League game.
I wish I'd had Garnacho and Yamal to come on, and I didn't. I run them into the ground. The game's been 4, so it's made me realise the better thing to do would be to play them for 45, the wingers and the fullbacks, and change them, because they're the ones that end up burning off all the energy.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
It can come down to that, you know. I didn't have the right ones to bring on at the end, and I was like, but it was so bad in the first half that I made a load of changes. I had to. People were saying they're nervous, can't keep up with the pace of the game, and it was horrendous. They were all over the place, so I changed a few. God, it's a long break. You're right. Haaland might virtually be fit again.
Yeah. What I said immediately after the match. Yeah.
Arsenal, second
you play
versus
next?
third. Arsenal, not a good one for me.
Hmm.
On the back of losing to you. Ugh. Do you know what?
It is at home, right?
I've just thought of something here. I'm an idiot here. Yoro, 17 jump in reach, 16 heading. I should have been playing him. That's an interesting one. Let me look at Diamondi might be my problem. Yeah, here's the problem. Diamondi, 13 heading. He's got jump in reach of 16 though. You'd think he'd be better.
Can train him on headings for
Yeah.
next half year.
I know. I think I already did something. What did I do? No, I didn't do heading. Where is heading? Yeah, aerial. Yeah, heading. Ugh, more injuries. Sorry, I didn't catch what your game is, mate.
I didn't say. It's Brentford. Brentford away. So that's, that's a match I don't like. I hate playing Brentford. They cost me so much problems.
Yeah.
Especially away. But what is good, I actually have in 3-4 days, I have a squad without injuries.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Crossing my fingers. But I didn't have that in the start of the season. I had 3 out of 5 DMs out with an injury. That's maybe also because that's maybe the reason why I lost 2 points against Arsenal. Could be. There's no point in speculating on that, really. So why do I do it?
Okay, Brentford, Liverpool, and then West Ham, Arsenal.
Yes, sir.
Um,
I actually didn't notice. Did you play Mbappe on the left against me? Left
yeah,
wing or inside forward?
yeah, and
Yeah.
then I switched him later on, but it was too late. He was dead. I don't feel like I got that right. But you know,
I would have said earlier on with haven't played you away with my tactic. That's wrong because I lost 3-1 against you in the Champions League semi-final.
yeah,
So you did. You control that game.
that was I didn't. I'm on a different tactic now though, so all bets are off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to change that sound.
No, not Rice. Not Rice. Yep, Rice. What he honestly. And obviously, guess who was at fault for that go? Yoro, who I just brought in. Every time I play him, he lets me down. It's annoying. On paper, he's a great player. Unfortunately, on grass, he's an arse. Oh well. It's good to remind ourselves. Oh, Frimpong scored. It's good to remind ourselves why I always go back to my tried and tested tactic. The one that doesn't let in goals.
Oh, you changed? I didn't see.
No, I changed tonight, didn't I? This was what I'm talking about. My tactic change. I don't mean for this game.
I thought you. Okay, I misunderstood. I was texting, so I wasn't
Don't worry about it.
100% in. Sorry. Oh. It's 1-0 lead.
Yeah. I'm
We
losing
are.
half time.
Two 0.
Why are they playing so badly? Come on, guys. Saka. What are you doing, Saka? This is a worry. A collapse. Just get me through this game, guys. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh my god. Oh, please be onside. Please be onside. Get in! That's the biggest goal of the season. 84th minute. Samu.
4-0.
I don't know how Ramsdale saved that. It's one of the best saves I've ever seen. God. Oh, Samu. Wow. Thank God for that. Literally, everything was going through my mind. I was thinking, right, I'm going to have to change back to my other tactic because I've won the league like 4 times with it. Obviously, it works. What have I bothered changing for? All sorts.
It's 15 minutes left. 4-1.
Yeah. My one was the big one. After 83 minutes, it's 1-1, mate, against Arsenal. And I'm thinking, no. And I'm at home. I'm thinking, if I lose to you and then follow it out with a draw against Arsenal, you are... That could easily be enough to get you the league title. That's how close it ends up being.
I'm conceding 2 goals here. I don't like this. Three against you, two against them.
Yeah. But you're always like that. Your tactics like that.
Yeah. I prioritize.
I'm looking back on yours. Yeah.
Trying to get an early lead.
2 against PSG, 3-2 PSG, 2-1 Norwich, 6-3 me. Yeah. Hey, he's doing better before that though, having said that. I'd like to say I've got an easier run of fixtures coming up, but I really haven't. Because I've got Victoria Pleasant away, but then I've got Man United away in the league after that. So it's a bit like the hits keep coming.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
This was the last one. Yeah.
I really don't know what
we
to
go
do.
again tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I might be.
You only lost. Yeah.
What do you say? You only lost what?
You only lost to me. You have been smashing teams all over. Apart from me.
Well, I didn't smash Arsenal. Well, I scored twice. I scored twice in the last 6 minutes. That kind of made that look better, 3-1. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I've doubted. I'm starting to doubt. It's because I've done my other tactic for so long that if anything goes wrong, I start doubting. But I'll stick with it. Obviously, I'll stick with it for a bit longer. Thank God I had Samu. When I had no Haaland. In that game, I had no Haaland, no Mbappe. Just wishing I still had Ferguson. It's like, oh, God. But I'm still thinking about changing back tactics. It's the main thing I'm thinking. Is that you've changed
How many
a lot?
matches have we played?
Oh, it's not many. It's only tonight
Yeah.
from the first one tonight. What was the
What?
first one?
Yeah.
Uh,
One advice, mate, because we can't count in the other 44, the other one from yesterday.
no.
Give it at least 10 matches before you decide. And I'm not saying that because I want you to drop points but you don't see the real effect of the tactic at least after 10 matches. Yeah, you can maybe see something. That's, yeah. I can't say that I've been keeping that advice or following my own advice on that, but sometimes I've been too impatient. So I've switched again.
Hang on, hang on, mate. Hang on, because we're ending now. I've got to ask this. Cameron, which team? He said, I started that team that you told me to manage, and we got a tycoon takeover. What?
Vaduz, maybe?
Do you mean Vaduz? You got a tycoon takeover with Vaduz? If you did, that is incredible, because I'm in 2031 with them and haven't had any takeover, and it's been horrendous, and I've still got no money, and I'm selling my best players every single year. I wish he'd said which team he's talking about. He just said with that team. I wish he'd said which team it was. Type in the name of the team, mate, because we're ending the stream now, so we need to know. Yeah, that's the one. A tycoon takeover at Vaduz. How long in? What season did you get that? How many seasons in to get that? Because that's incredible. That could make it possible for you to win the Champions League if you had money. I've never had money is the problem. Swiss second tier team. Yeah. I know. But they're from Liechtenstein, so you can never win the league. When you get in the top tier, you will never ever win the league. Even when you finish first, you don't win it. So that's the stream I do every afternoon. He's in the second season. He's in his second season. He's had a tycoon takeover. Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's really good, man. I wish I had that. That's like gold dust. Send me the save. I want to use your save. All right, guys. That is it for this evening. We'll be back on tomorrow night. I would say we won't be starting tomorrow until 8. So it'll be 8 till 10 tomorrow. Because it's my anniversary, so I'm taking my wife out for something to eat. And we won't be back till a little bit later. So we're going to do 8 till 10 tomorrow. Thank you very much. And we'll see you there.
Thank you.